Hey everyone, Zero here. Today I have another structure deck concept. This time I have the Destiny Heroes. You could also call it an Aster Phoenix structure deck. This deck consists of mainly dark attribute monsters that focus on searching the deck and special summoning, but they focus on fusion summoning too. Their overall strategy is filling up your board and summoning your strong monsters. With that being said, let's jump right in. Let's start with Destiny Hero Plasma. He can't be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by tributing 3 monsters. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent controls. Once per turn, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls. Equip that target to this card. This card gains attack equal to half the original attack of the monster equipped to it by this effect. You can only have 1 monster equipped to him. Definitely makes sense to summon him when your opponent has monsters on their field. He's most likely going to be your last resort. One thing to know about his negate effect, too, is that it's a continuous effect, which means it's immediately applied once he's summoned and can't be chained into. So, a little fun fact about that. Next up is Destiny Hero Dogma. His summoning condition is the same as Plasma, but he needs at least 1 Destiny Hero monster. Once per turn, if you still control this face-up card during your opponent's next standby phase after you special summon it this way, have your opponent's life points. This effect isn't all that good unless you summon him at the beginning, otherwise he's just a beast stick and fusion material. Now here we have 3 copies of Destiny Hero Malicious. Typically, I put only 1 copy of a card in a structure deck, but there will be some exceptions like Malicious. You can banish him from your graveyard and special summon Destiny Hero Malicious from your deck. This is really good for building up your field, and it's easy to have 1 in your graveyard. Next up, Destiny Hero Dreadmaster. If this card is special summoned by Clock Tower Prison, destroy all monsters you control except Destiny Hero monsters. Also, after that, special summon up to 2 Destiny Hero monsters from your graveyard. After this card is special summoned, for the rest of the turn, Destiny Hero monsters you control cannot be destroyed. Also, you take no battle damage when they battle. And lastly, his attack and defense are equal to the combined original attack of all other Destiny Hero monsters you control. He essentially protects your monsters once you lose Clock Tower Prison. He's not really your main monster to summon, but he can still be used as fusion material. Next up is Destiny Hero Dynatag. During damage calculations, when you would take battle damage, you can discard this card, take no battle damage, then each player takes 1000 damage. You can also banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 Destiny Hero monster you control. It gains 1000 attack until the end of your opponent's next turn. This is a good card to shave off any massive damage you would have taken, while also dealing some damage to your opponent. Also a good attack boost for one of your monsters. Next, we have Destiny Hero Dredge Servant. If he's normal summoned, you can place 1 clock counter on each Clock Tower Prison. And when he's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 spell or trap you control and destroy it. His whole gimmick is to get out your Dreadmaster with his effects. Next up, we have Destiny Hero Decider. While on the field, level 6 or higher monsters your opponent controls cannot target this card for attacks. These next effects can only be used once per duel. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add 1 hero monster from your graveyard to your hand during the end phase of this turn. When a card or effect is activated that would inflict damage to you while this card is in your graveyard, return this card to your hand, and if you do, make that effect damage to you 0. This last effect is probably good to use on Dynatag. Kind of like a combo. Next, Destiny Hero Celestial. When this card declares an attack, you can target 1 face-up spell your opponent controls, destroy it, and if you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. While you have no cards in your hand, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card and 1 Destiny Hero from your graveyard and draw 2 cards. This effect is once per turn and pretty easy to accomplish. All you gotta do is make sure this card and another are in the graveyard and use up your hand. Next, we have Destiny Hero Dreamer. During damage calculations, if your Destiny Hero monster battles and this card is in your graveyard, special summon this card. And if you do, your monster isn't destroyed and you take no battle damage. If this card is special summoned this way, banish it when it leaves the field. This effect is once per turn. This effect is pretty good on protecting one of your monsters while also building your board. So it's not all that bad. Next, Destiny Hero Blade Master. During your opponent's turn, you can discard this card and all Destiny Hero monsters gain 800 attack until the end of the turn. I think this would probably be better if it was during your turn, but I guess this would prevent your opponent from attacking you, so that's okay too. Next, Destiny Hero Dark Angel. If you have 3 Destiny Hero monsters in your graveyard, you can discard this card, then special summon 1 Destiny Hero monster from your graveyard to your opponent's field in defense position. This is a good effect when you take into account his next effect. When a spell card or effect you activate resolves, negate that effect, and if you do, destroy that card. Basically, you'll want to use his effect to summon him on your opponent's field and prevent them from using spells or effects. You can also banish this card and 1 Destiny Hero monster from your graveyard. Then each player chooses 1 normal spell from their deck and place it on top of their deck. This effect is beneficial if you have something to let you draw that turn, although you give your opponent what they want their next draw phase. So, there's that. Next is Destiny Hero Draw Hand. If this card is special summoned by the effect of a hero monster, you can make each player draw 1 card. Also, during the next standby phase after this card was sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your graveyard, but banish it when it leaves the field. Next is Destiny Hero Dasher. Once per turn, you contribute 1 other monster. This card gains 1000 attack until the end of the turn. Also, if it attacks, changes the defense position at the end of the battle phase. And once while this card is in your graveyard, when you draw a monster during the draw phase, you can reveal it, then special summon it. So that's actually pretty good when he's in your graveyard. Next is Destiny Hero Diamond Dude. Once per turn, you can activate the top card of your deck, and if it is a normal spell, send it to the grave. If it isn't, then send it to the bottom of your deck. During the main phase of your next turn, you can activate the effect of that spell in your graveyard. Next, Destiny Hero Doomlord. Once per turn, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls and banish it. The banished monster doesn't return until the opponent's second standby phase. Also, you can't declare an attack the turn you activate this effect. This is pretty good to get rid of an annoying monster your opponent might have. Next is Destiny Hero Discmaster. So he's only good for drawing cards. You can't special summon him from the grave on the same turn you send him there, but if you special summon him, you can draw 2 cards, and you can only use his effect once per duel. So, he's only got 1 use. Alright, now these last 3 monsters aren't Destiny heroes, but they're pretty helpful in all hero decks. They're really good at filling up your board and setting up Link Infusion summons. So let's start with Vision Hero Ferris. You can special summon him from your hand by discarding 1 other hero card. If he's normal or special summon, you can place 1 Vision Hero monster, except Ferris, from your deck to your spell and trap zone as a face-up continuous trap. Your target for this effect is Vision Hero Increase, since he can do something with it. Speaking of, here's Vision Hero Increase. So while he's being treated as a continuous trap, you contribute 1 hero monster, then special summon this card. If he's special summoned from the spell and trap zone, you could special summon 1 level 4 or lower Vision Hero from your deck. Now, your target for this summon will be Vision Hero Vion. If he's normal or special summon, you can send 1 hero monster from your deck to your graveyard, and this is a hard once per turn. You can also banish 1 hero monster from your graveyard to add 1 polymerization from your deck to your hand. Now, the only downside to this combo is that you need Increase and Vion in the deck, and to summon Ferris first. So, there's that. Now, that's it for the monsters. Now, let's get into the spells. Here we have Polymerization. Obviously, this will be needed for your fusion summons. Not much else to say there. Next, we have Reinforcement of the Army. Mandatory in all warrior decks, it lets you add a level 4 or lower monster from your deck to your hand. Next is Over Destiny. With this, you target one Destiny Hero monster in your graveyard, then special summon one Destiny Hero monster from your deck who has half or less level than when you target it in your graveyard, and destroy it during the end phase. This is only good if you have a high level monster in your grave, but it shouldn't be that hard to accomplish. Next up, Dark City. Basically Skyscraper, but for Destiny Heroes. If your Destiny Hero is attack or has lower attack than the attack target, then your attacking monster gains 1000 attack during damage calculations. It's pretty good to get over some high attacking monsters. Next is the Warrior Returning Alive. This is good to get one of your warrior monsters back to the hand from your grave. Next is the continuous spell D-Force. So when this card is activated, you can add one Destiny Hero Plasma from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Also, while you control Destiny Hero Plasma, you apply the following effects. You cannot draw during the draw phase, your opponent cannot target cards you control with card effects, each Destiny Hero Plasma you control gains 100 attack for each monster in the graveyards, cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects, also it can make a second attack during each battle phase. This card is basically meant to set up your final play and makes Plasma your boss monster on the field with these effects. The only way around this is with non-targeting effects. Next is Monster Reborn, self-explanatory, no need to elaborate. Terraforming, add a field spell from your deck to your hand. You have two options in this deck, so choose what's needed. Next is Allure of Darkness. This is good draw power, especially in this deck. Draw 2 cards, then banish 1 dark monster from your hand. If you don't have any, then send your entire hand to the graveyard. This is easy to accomplish since all the monsters are dark, so there's really nothing to worry about. Next is Destiny Draw. Another good draw card in this deck. Discard 1 Destiny Hero card, draw 2 cards. The good thing about this is you can either send a Destiny Hero monster with the graveyard effect, or just a Destiny Hero monster you don't need to draw 2 cards. Next is D-Spirit. If there are no face-up Destiny Hero monsters on your side of the field, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower Destiny Hero monster from your hand. This is good to not use up a normal summon. Next is the equip spell Cyclone Blade. Equip only to a Destiny Hero monster. If it attacks, destroy 1 spell or trap card on the field at the end of the damage step. So if you manage to succeed on the attack, you could destroy one of your opponent's spell or trap, or one of yours like Clock Tower Prison. Speaking of, here's Clock Tower Prison. Once per turn during your opponent's standby phase, place 1 clock counter on this card. While there are 4 or more counters on this card, you don't take any battle damage. If this card with 4 or more counters is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, special summon 1 Destiny Hero Dreadmaster from your hand or deck. Now this card is pretty slow, but with cards like Dread Servant, it can be sped up just a little bit. Next is Fusion Destiny. Literally the best card in this archetype. Fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck that matches a Destiny Hero monsters as material. Using monsters from your hand or deck as material, but destroyed during the end phase of the next turn, and you cannot special summon monsters except Dark Hero monsters for the rest of the turn. 9 times out of 10, you're going to use this to summon Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer, considering he can bring himself back with that effect destruction. You could use it to summon your other Destiny Hero fusion monsters if you're trying to do some other play. Now, that's it for the spells. Now we're going into the traps. Let's start with Call of the Haunted. Not much to say, just as a way to bring out a monster from the grave. Next is Infinite Impermanence. This is a good hand trap that you can use on your opponent's turn straight from your hand to negate their monster's effect if you control no cards. If you set an effect activated normally, then you can also negate all spells and traps on the same column. Next is evenly matched. At the end of the battle phase, if your opponent controls more cards than you do, you can make your opponent banish cards from their field face down so they control the same number of cards as you do. If you control no cards, you can activate this card from your hand. This is a really good card going second. Yeah, you lose your battle phase, but it's not bad if you build your board well. Next is D-Fortune. If your opponent declares a direct attack, then you can banish one Destiny Hero monster and end the battle phase. This is good to completely stop your opponent from attacking, especially if they have a lot of monsters. Next up is Destiny Hero Signal. When a monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon one level 4 or lower Destiny Hero monster from your hand or deck. Next is D-Counter. When a Destiny Hero monster you control is targeted for an attack, destroy the attacking monster. Just another way to defend yourself from an attack. Last on the trap cards, we have D-Shield. When your Destiny Hero monster is being attacked, you change it to defense position and equip this card to it. The equipped monster can't be destroyed by battle. Now, onto the extra deck monsters. We have a mix of Destiny and Vision Hero, so let's jump in. We're starting off with Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer. He needs one level 6 or higher hero monster and one Destiny Hero monster as fusion material. This here is your ace, your boss, your go-to monster. He's your main target for Fusion Destiny. Your opponents lose 200 attack for each hero card in your graveyard. He also has this quick effect where you destroy one card you control and one card on the field. And if this is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon one Destiny Hero monster from your graveyard during the standby phase on the next turn. This guy here is just going to keep coming back and getting on your opponent's nerves. Next up, Destiny Hero Dangerous. He needs one Destiny Hero monster and one Dark Effect monster as fusion material. With him, you can discard one card and send one Destiny Hero monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard. And if you do, Destiny Hero monsters you control gain 200 attack for each Destiny Hero monsters in your graveyard until the end of the turn. It's not a bad card considering. Sending 2 cards to the grave is pretty good, especially if you choose the right ones, and the attack boost is pretty good too. Next is Destiny End Dragoon. He needs Destiny Hero Plasma and Destiny Hero Dogma as fusion material. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it, and if it was face up, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack it had on the field. You can't battle that turn after using this effect, and once per turn during your standby phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can banish one Destiny Hero card from your graveyard and special summon this card. It's not bad, he can bring himself back. Next is Destiny Hero Dystopia. He needs 2 Destiny Hero monsters as material. So once he's special summoned, you can target one level 4 or lower Destiny Hero monster in your graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that target's attack. Also, if his attack is different from its original attack, you can target one card on the field, destroy it, and if you do, this card's attack becomes equal to its original. His effect isn't really anything special. There's honestly better options. I just added him in here since he's a Destiny hero and they're lacking in fusion monsters. Maybe you could use that little bit of burn damage. Next is Destiny Hero Dominance. Oops. He needs 3 Destiny Hero monsters as fusion material. During your main phase, you can look at the top 5 cards of your deck or your opponent's deck, then place them on the top of the deck in any order. And when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can draw 1 card. If this fusion summon card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target 3 level 9 or lower Destiny Hero monsters with different names in your graveyard and special summon them. I think he's pretty good. The deck stuff is pretty meh. I mean, you could control what your opponent draws, but it's not amazing. His special summon effect is pretty good though. Good way to build up your defenses again. Next is Destiny Hero Dusktopia. He needs 1 Destiny Hero fusion monster and 1 Destiny Hero monster as fusion material. If he's fusion summoned, you can fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion materials. Once per turn, you can target one monster on the field, make it unable to be destroyed by battle or card effects, and if you do, neither player takes any battle damage from attacks involving that monster. That last effect isn't really all bad, but he is good to do another fusion summon. Now we're moving on to the Vision Hero, which is also like in the fusion department. So here we have Vision Hero Adoration. He needs 2 hero monsters as fusion material. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, and one hero monster you control, your opponent's monster loses attack and defense equal to your monster. It's not a bad effect, but there are cards that do a better job, like Elemental Hero Great Tornado. In fact, that's kind of what he reminds me of, but to a lesser degree. Last of the Vision Hero fusions, which was only 2, we have Vision Hero Trinity. He needs 3 hero monsters as fusion material. After he's fusion summoned, for the rest of the turn, his attack is doubled, and he can make a second and third attack during each battle phase, though he can't attack directly. He's actually really good at mowing down your opponent's monsters, especially with that attack boost. Now here we have some Link hero monsters. Starting off, we have Extra Hero Cross Crusader. Requires 2 warrior monsters as Link material. If he's Link summoned, you can target one Destiny Hero monster in your graveyard and special summon it. You contribute one Destiny Hero monster, add one hero monster with a different name from your deck to your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters the turn you activate this card's effect except hero monsters, which isn't a detriment in this deck. Next we have Extra Hero Wonder Driver. Requires 2 hero monsters as Link material. If a hero monster is normal or special summoned to your zone this card points to, target one polymerization spell, one fusion spell, or one change quick play spell card in your graveyard, set that target. And if he's destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, special summon one hero monster from your hand. So he's ideal to summon before you fusion summon so you can get that spell card to use. Lastly, we have Extra Hero Infernal Devicer. Requires 2 hero monsters as Link material. If he's Link summoned, you can reveal one hero fusion in your extra deck, and if you do, add up to 2 of the fusion materials mentioned on that card with different names. You can't special summon monsters the turn you activate this card effect, except hero monsters. Also, Fiend monster this card points to gain attack and defense equal to its level times 100. These last 2 effects aren't that important in this deck, but still worth mentioning. His first effect is definitely helpful though. With this, you can add up to 2 monsters. The only thing about that is you will only be Plasma and Dogma. So either you could use them to fusion summon Destiny and Dragoon, or any of your other hero fusion monsters. And that wraps up the Destiny Hero / Aster Phoenix structure deck. I was thinking of having Stratos or Stratomist since they search all hero monsters, and even Spirit of Neos or Blazeman since they could search for polymerization. But I decided to keep it strictly Destiny Hero and Vision Hero for now. I might change it later. Who knows? They could use more fusion monsters though. They announced new Mask Hero support a while back, which is awesome. I'm glad they're getting support. Hopefully that means maybe Destiny or Vision Hero gets some new support. Here's hoping. Anyway, that's it for this video. Until next time, see ya!